What is up, though, Lions fans? It's your boy, Motor City Don P. Once again, like magic, the Motor City Cats are back at it. Came to give you stats, not none of that static. You know what we're gonna get into today, man. You know what it is. You know what it was. You know what it used to be. It is time for me to bust that rhyme. It is time for me to be so sublime. It is time for me to get to that mock draft. I know y'all noticed the new background. I know it's so nice. Don't you agree? I mean, chef's kiss, baby. And that's not ironic coming from me. You know what it is. But before we go ahead and get into the mock draft situation, we do have a little bit of house cleaning to do. Hold on, let me make sure I don't have no messages on my Discord about the mock draft, because there were some things. J-Rod is trying feverishly to find out who a member of the chat is, and I don't think that he has been correct about it at all. But it is what it is. But yeah, so as I said, we do have some house cleaning that we're gonna have to go ahead and get into. And that house cleaning, obviously you guys saw the news yesterday, but I wasn't on, so we can go ahead and talk about it today. Hold on, let me get this chat out, man. All of this trying to, all right, boom, all right, we got it. All right, so as I wasn't on yesterday, I wasn't able to address this, but y'all, anybody that knows me knows, you knew I was going to address this. You knew I was going to talk about it. You knew there was no way for me not to talk about it. What up, though, J-Rod? J-Rod, yes, you are still wrong. I think he is who he is. I don't think he's a person in disguise. I think he's just a troll. That claims to know a lot. So that's all. You know, I just think that's the way it is. All right. So let me go ahead and get to this, because y'all knew that I was going to have my say. Y'all knew I was going to have something to say about this, because how could you not say something about this for all of the detractors and all of the haters and all of the people that thought it was a foregone conclusion and it was a done deal? It is very fitting. It is very fitting for this particular article to be right above an article about Justin Tucker, allegedly, and his 7 more allegations about misconduct at the massage parlors. The old Justin Rubbin Tugger. And why do I say that? Well, because there's a guy in Detroit who people have vilified. There's a guy in Detroit who people have thought was the worst human being on the planet, or at least we've talked about him that way. And his name is one Waymo Jamo, way down below. That's who that is. Okay, I know why it's doing the thing that it's doing. Hold on. I know exactly why this is happening. Yeah, okay. That's why that was happening. All right. Now,
what would you say you do here?
That's right. Okay. For those fans who have that about JMO, I would just say,
what would you say you do here?
Right? Are you what would you say you do here? Are you fanning the Detroit Lions, or do you have an agenda that y'all like to get into? Just in case y'all didn't see the new background from the top, let me play it from the top for you. Okay? Just sit there. We in the Lions Lounge, baby. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, and it's glorious. Ain't it grand? Ain't it grand? Anyway. Jamo Waymo, way down below, won't face NFL discipline for his gun incident. All right, now, let me be very clear. I'm going to read the article. This article is from Lions Wire, written by Jeff Riston, because I don't want to just talk about it. I want you to get the facts about it, okay? Here we go. Lions wide receiver Jameson Williams has struggled with some unfortunate off-field issues during his time in Detroit, but the third-year wideout got cleared from another potential brush with the NFL's disciplinary wing. Williams will not face any NFL punishment for an October incident involving a handgun found during a traffic stop in Detroit. Dave Burkett of the Free Press reported the NFL is not pursuing any potential suspension for or fine stemming from the incident. So you mean to tell me he got fined for humping the end zone, but he's not going to get fined for this? Why is that? Let's continue to read and we'll find out. Williams had a permit for the gun, but did not have the required concealed carry permit, and that resulted in him being placed in handcuffs before he was released from custody. Williams has since obtained the proper permit. The city of Detroit did not press any charges. Williams has since obtain the proper permit. See, he had a permit, and maybe, yes, it was immaturity, it was not understanding the different laws in the different states because he's not from here, so on and so forth, etc. But then what did he do? He said, all right, let me just go get the right permit. Will this ever happen again? No. Did he show you immediate growth? Yes. Did he try to do the right thing by telling the police about the gun and having a permit for the gun? Yes, he did, 100%. And then what did he do after that? What did he do after that? He said, all right, let's finish this up. Let me go ahead and just get the permit that I need to have. So I'm still going to carry. I mean, I still live in Detroit. let's not, let that go by the wayside. But he said, I'm going to go ahead and get the right permit. So that's pretty much it, man. So now we have the question, what will they say now? That's the question. What will they say now? I don't know. Well, I guess there are those that will be waiting for more to come. And maybe they'll get some fodder. Maybe they won't. I don't know. What up, though? Just a fan? No, there is no blue lightning here. What is a mock draft? A win under the door that makes fun of you? Hey, maybe. Or maybe it is a draft that you do because you are not Brad Holmes and you are not any of the other 32 general managers. Let's see. I'm trying to wait for some people to get here, man, before I do the mock draft. I don't want everybody to miss out. Some people are asleep at the wheel, it seems. Do I want anybody to miss out?
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no.
All right. Also, just one more thing to all of the JMO haters. And if you're a JMO hater that I've come across, I don't hate you as a human being, but I just have this to say to you.
Or, here's another idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the fuck up.
I mean, it's just an idea. Okay? I know it's very controversial, but it's just an idea. Maybe I need to share my stream. Hold on, let me do that, because I forget to share the stream. Is my volume okay, guys? I don't know if it's a little bit low. Swing low, sweet chariot, come for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, come for to carry me home. Now I don't know the rest of the words. There's something about going down yonder to the cabbage patch. I don't know if that's a thing. I just put it in there whenever I sing the song. All right. Trying to put in the relevant hashtags, you know what I'm saying? All right. All right, so the stream has been shared. Wow. That's crazy. So Easy tweeted, because Tom Pelissero said the Jaguars are hiring James Gladstone as their general manager. Easy tweeted, MF's hired Homelander. If you look at that man, he looks exactly like Homelander. That's crazy. All right. So before we get into the mock draft, then, as we were waiting for everyone to come in, there are some things that I did yesterday. So yesterday, I just went through the mock draft practice to make sure that I knew what I was doing, to make sure that everything was going to run smoothly, and I knew how to execute it and everything of that nature. In my first mock draft, I was faced with a conundrum. I had heard a lot about Jihad Campbell, but I had not yet dived into his film. I didn't look at anything. I didn't look at any highlights. I didn't look at anything. I just heard a lot of stuff about Jihad Campbell. So when I got to pick number 28, unfortunately, Shamar Stewart had gone a few picks earlier to the Green Bay Packers. So then when I got to pick number 28, Nick Scorton was available, and so was Jihad Campbell. So I sat there. What up, though? Here's Johnny. So I sat there and I looked. I looked a few times. I looked again. And I said, I don't know what to do here. I said, because I've heard so much about Jihad Campbell, but I don't know anything about him. So guess what I did? I went on YouTube and I pulled up some Jihad Campbell. This highlight tape that I was watching was 8 minutes long. I paused the highlight tape at 4 minutes and drafted Jihad Campbell. I still don't know what was on the rest of the 4 minutes, but I can imagine it was the same as what was on the previous 4 minutes. I did not have to see all of the film on Jihad Campbell. Now, I know Jihad Campbell is not an edge, and I've been hankering for an edge. I've been telling people, been singing the gospel of the edge. You got to have you an edge, a dynamic on the other side so that he can be in a rotation with Hutch, Zadarius, so on and so forth. Right? No. If Jihad Campbell is there, you want to talk about some BPA stuff. If Jihad Campbell is there, you take Jihad Campbell. Jihad Campbell reminds me of Will Johnson. I think it's Will Johnson, right? Of the Texans. What's his name? Y'all got me? What's his name? Yeah. Y'all not telling me. Tell me, what's his name? What is his name? Will. Nobody in the chat is helping me. J-Rod, definitely not. Definitely not. At freaking all. What is this dude's name? All right. Now I'm looking at their freaking roster, but is it Johnson? That's what I thought. I thought it was Will Johnson. But then when I looked up Will Johnson, Houston Texans, it was showing me some running back. The dude from Alabama that got drafted by the Texans. The Texans traded up. They drafted C.J. Stroud, 2nd overall, and then they traded back up. I feel like it was Will Johnson. Anderson. There we go. There we go. Appreciate you, Tactical Sport. It was killing me. So anyway, when I looked at Jihad Campbell, they even look alike in the face. So how is it that Will Anderson went 3rd overall? And there are many situations in which Jihad Campbell is projected to be available for the Detroit Lions. I actually did 2 mock drafts yesterday, and both of them had me taking Jihad Campbell. Both of them. So I'm just trying to understand it. Because if we had Jihad Campbell on this team, forget everything, just the way that the roster is right now. Hutch, Sedarius, Jihad. Brother, when I tell you that Jihad Campbell does everything, he's going to play the same position. He's going to rush the passer. He's going to stop the run. He's going to cover. He's going to get interceptions. He's going to get strip sacks. He's going to get punch outs. He does everything. We don't have a player like that on this team. If we had a player like that on this team, buddy. Now, someone else said that he said he thought it was about the actor The Rock. No, not at all. Someone said that earlier. They left a comment. They said Scorton reminds him of Pascal. I don't see it at all. I think Scorton has a much higher motor. And I think his pass rush plan is much more, it's going to be funny to say this, but it's much more developed than Josh Pascal's pass rush plan. Josh Pascal doesn't get to the quarterback a whole lot. And the pass rush plan, that you don't really, when you watch Josh Pascal, I don't know that he has a lot of moves and counter moves in order to get to the quarterback. If he does, they're not working. I think Nick Scorton, while he does set a great edge, while he's good in the running game, I do believe that he prioritizes getting to the quarterback. So I do not think that they are the same player. I know that Josh Pascal was a stud in college, but Josh Pascal in the NFL doesn't look like what Nick Scorton looks like in college. Like I said, the high motor, the just relentlessness, the never stopping. I think Nick Scorton is going to be a much better player than Josh Pascal. Before any of that, I think Nick Scorton is going to be a much more healthy player than Josh Pascal. Right? Yeah, that's the comparison. But again, he just doesn't remind me of him. Lions' current pass rush plan, sneak Rodrigo under the pile to sack the QB. That's not a great plan. I don't think it's going to work out too well. So make sure y'all smash that like button. Share the stream, man, because we're trying to get more people in here. There's usually a higher turnout on Fridays. I don't know. But I don't want to just do the mock draft for the people in here. What do y'all think about the new backgrounds, y'all? I mean, y'all hadn't said nothing about it. I mean, I think the wireframe lines are sick. Y'all want me to go back to the first one so y'all can see it and pay attention to it? Because I will. Don't worry, I will. When I made these backgrounds, I stood back and looked at my handiwork. I was like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. To the line is back. This one is the one for me. That's the one for me. That's crazy right there. It is the business, ain't it? Jack Attack Lions football. He says, hi there, I like your new background. Seeing it looks awesome. Appreciate you. Yeah, J-Rod, you see it now, don't you? That's that fire. That is that fire. But yeah, so like I said, I did 2 mock drafts, and I picked Jihad Campbell in both of them. Now, the second one was pretty facetious. It just didn't make sense. I think Mike Green was there, and Shamar Stewart, Nick Scorton, like everybody was there. The only one that wasn't there was James Pierce. I still took Jihad Campbell because Jihad Campbell was the only consistent one. I think this was the Draft Network, and the one that I did, no, it wasn't it's Pro Football Network. Let me see. Yeah, Pro Football Network was the one that had all the craziness, was Mike Green being the... Guess where Pro Football Network has Jackson Dart going? And Quinn Ewers. Said that Lion's not messing around. He's about to rip off heads. Would you like to see that Lion as the Detroit Lions logo? I'm just saying. No, J-Rod. I mean, like, where in the draft, not which team. I can tell you, he looks like J-Rod. They are second and third round picks. Yeah. Jackson Dart goes, I think, in the second round, and Quinn Ewers goes in the third. So Quinn Ewers, according to the Pro Football Network, because I'm just trying to make sure I'm not saying Pro Football Focus, but based on Pro Football Network, Quinn Ewers should have stayed in college for one more year, and made that, what was it, $10 million to transfer somewhere. All right. So like I said, that was the Jihad Campbell thing. I really believe that if he's there, he's gonna be the pick. He's a Bama boy. You know how Brad Holmes feels about them Bama boys. If they do pick him, if they do pick Jihad Campbell, for me, I'll be
so excited.
That's it.
So excited.
That's what I'll be if they pick Jihad Campbell. I'm not gonna lie to you. I definitely will be like that. All right. So what say we start the mock draft? No matter how much studying I do on the Lions, I will never be perfect like that one podcaster. Well, none of us can be that. None of us can live up. Bro, there's some things I want to say. I don't know if I should say them. I'm not going to say them. I'm not going to be petty. I'm not going to stoop to that level. But as they say, all that glitters isn't gold. All that types in all caps isn't bold. And all that can be bought maybe shouldn't be sold. But those types of acts are not new. They're pretty damn old. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this mock draft. This is what you all came to see. Now, I guess I'll do a window capture. What up, though, Will Murray? So I'll do a window capture. And I'll pull this up. Look at him, look at him. Let's see. All right, window capturing. So what window am I going to grab? This one here. Okay. All right. So we got this up. Let's see, where do we want to put me? We'll just make me smaller for this situation. We'll put this up. Boom. 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 All right. So hopefully, yeah, we got all that functionality. And then we will drop this below me here. Okay. So I'm going to put me here. And all right, we're going to move me over here. All right. Just a fan says mock on. All right. So let's go ahead and get the mock on. I got it set at 3 rounds right now. Y'all want to go longer than that, or y'all want to just go with 3 rounds? Let me know before I get started. Let me know. Should I keep it at 3 rounds? Should I do the whole 7? Should I do 4 or 5? Do all of them. Do 7 rounds. Tactical Spork says 3 is fine. All right, so I'll compromise with you. I'll do 5. Now, y'all definitely gonna have to help me on the 5 because I clearly have zero idea who these people are when we get past that. All right, so I'm gonna take the. All right, so I'll do 7. All right, J Rod says we can quit whenever. All right, let's get it. I don't think I'm gonna propose any trades. Ooh, okay. So before we do the picks, I'll go back through and just read everything. All right, brother, the Los Angeles Chargers can get bent. I am definitely not. Pick 71, pick 86, a 2026 LA second, and a 2026 New Orleans second. That is a great trade. But I'm trying to pick first right now. Okay. Yeah, everybody says nope. Because I'm trying to pick right now. I ain't trying to pick next year. So no. KC says pick 31 and pick 95. Let me see here. All right. Let me see what the board is looking like. Okay. Travis Hunter went number 1 to Colorado. Number 1 to Tennessee. Shedeur Sanders, Will Campbell, Abdul Carter goes number 4. Does anybody know how to say T-Mac's name? Tateroa? Yeah, he's gonna have to let us know. Number 6, Malachi Starks, Cameron Ward to the Jets at number 7. Will Johnson, cornerback, Michigan, goes to the Panthers. Mason Graham, defensive tackle, Michigan, goes to the Saints. James Pierce Jr. goes to the Seahawks. Kelvin Banks goes to the San Francisco 49ers. Ashton Jeanty goes to the Cowboys at 12. What do they think? Is Jahmyr Gibbs? Tyler Booker goes 13 to the Dolphins. Tyler Warren, 14 to the Colts. Matthew Golden, 15 to the Falcons. Luther Burden to the Cardinals. Siobhan Ravel to the Bengals. Michael Williams, damn it, Nick Scorton, Jalen Walker, Derek Harmon, Josh Simmons, Emeka Egbuka, Jade Barron, Armin Mimbo. They traded Benjamin Morris, Cameron Williams. Y'all already know who I'm taking. Y'all know who I'm taking. I'm not accepting this offer because. Okay, wait. Should I accept this offer? Yes on the trade. Just a fan says yes. All right, everyone says we're not gonna do that right now. Maybe we'll do that Next. This is my mock draft. Yeah, we'll do that maybe later or maybe just at a later date. All right. So y'all say I should say yes. All right. So we still have Walter Nolan, Kenneth Grant, Mike Green, Xavier Watts, Harold Fannin, and Jihad Campbell. And Shamar Stewart. All right, man. I'm going to accept this trade. No, come on. No, Dallas. I'm not trading out of the first round now. All right. Yeah, no, we're rejecting. Go ahead. Ooh. I mean, 243. I don't care nothing about pick 243. No, sir. All right. Y'all know who I'm drafting. Yeah, I'm getting Campbell. All right, let's go, Jihad. Let me see if I could. I want to make a trade. Hold on. All right, let me make a trade. Who's still here? All right. Who's on San Francisco? All right. I want to trade with San Francisco. All right. What should I offer them? I'm going to offer them pick 60. I'm trying to get Shamar Stewart. J. Rod says, no, don't get Shamar Stewart. All right. Let me give them a crazy pick. All right. And I'll just take their current 43 and maybe 256. I don't care nothing about that trade. Oh, yes on Stewart. Okay. The trade has been rejected. Damn. Okay. Can I make another? I can't make another offer. Hold on. All right, let's see. All right. I feel you. Y'all not really feeling that. I mean, I got an extra second rounder. No, I don't. That's a third. Let's see. So a second and third. They should accept that one. Come on now. Damn. I don't want to give them too much. You want me to give them next year's picks? Stewart is still there. Walter Nolan is still there. See, then you're getting into princely mini, who I don't want. You think Stewart drops? Zach J says, I don't think pro football is very accurate in terms of projected draft spots. San Francisco hates you. Quinshawn Judkins, not a real name. I'm telling you right now. Quinshawn Judkins sounds like a name from the East West. What was it? The Key and Peele skit. I think the East West Bowl or something. I mean, bro, Shamar Stewart is there. What do they want? What do y'all want, man? What do you want, San Fran? Let me see. I'm going to give you this year. We got 2 thirds next year. So I'll give you next year's third. And then I'll give you this pick from this year. And we're just going to trade you 43. Let's see. Damn it. They're not going to accept any of my trades. Fine. Forget y'all. Damn it. Shamar Stewart's gone. I should have tried to trade again for somebody else. Donovan is gone. Mother. I don't want your damn trades. Get out of here. All right. Frick, bro. Landon Jackson. See, Jackson Dart is still there. Landon Jackson or JT Tuimalu. Which one? Which one? Landon Jackson or JT Tuimalu? Landon Jackson is rated higher. I should just put it on defense like that. Forget it. Neither. So who am I taking? We got Landon Jackson, JT Tuimalu, TJ Sanders, Andrew Mukuba. Oh, you know what? I heard Andrew Mukuba is awesome. No, Nolan's not still there. Walter Nolan is gone. Barrett Carter. Oh, Chris Paul Jr. No, he's not. He's not actually. Oh, Jared Ivey. Yeah, this is if you're looking at D-line, am I looking for edges? Trade the first to get Garrett. We're too far. We're gone. Our first is gone. We're in the second round. There's no more trading for Garrett. Oh, you can't see it because let me see. Let me move it over. Now you can see who's there. So we got Landon Jackson, we got JT Tuimalu, TJ Sanders, Andrew Mukuba, Alfred Collins, Kyle Kennard, Kevin Winston Jr., Denzel Burke, Barrett Carter. We got Jared Ivey down here now. In the first, we took Jihad Ward. I was very clear about that. I was very clear that I was taking Jihad Ward in the first. Check out defensive tackle. All right. Omar Norman Lott. Hold on. TJ Sanders, Alfred Collins, Omar Norman Lott, Shamar Turner, Joshua Farmer. I think we're getting a little bit too far now. J-Rod says cornerback A. Thomas. He's not there. Jabbar Muhammad is there. I can get Jabbar in the third though. I think. Garrett's not here. Linebacker. I got Jihad Campbell in the first round. So we just gonna double up on linebacker and get Barry Carter. Pick 65 is the New York Giants. I'm just gonna do it, man. I'm gonna get Jared Ivey. I got Jared Ivey. All right, Jackson Dart goes 62nd to the Giants. All right. Ooh. This ain't gonna happen, but I'm running to the podium, y'all. I'm running to the podium. I'm sorry, guys. I'm running to the podium. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Josiah Stewart, Edge, Michigan. Josiah Stewart, Edge, Michigan. All right, 101. Who we getting 101? Who do we target? So we got Jihad Campbell, we got Jared Ivey, we got Josiah Stewart. Who do we take? Pick a O lineman, says Jesse Fan. All right, Jesse Fan says pick a O lineman. That goes against my philosophy. Harrison or Beck? No. Jabbar Muhammad is still there though. Jabbar Muhammad out of Oregon. Justifan says O-line. J-Rod says I see that. I'll put myself back over here so y'all can see. I don't know anything about the linemen. I can't tell you who. All right. Let's look at it. Dylan Fairchild. 6'5", 315. He's from Georgia. Okay, there we go. I got the guard from Georgia. I think that's fair. Let's see. What's our next pick? We 133. All right. Let's see. No. Don't want that. All right. So this is the fourth round. Jabbar win at 122. No. Oh, okay. Can I get Jabbar still? Jabbar is there. Let's go, Jabbar. All right. We got Jabbar at 133. If we don't get Myles Garrett, then I want Jihad Campbell at 28. All right. We're 198 next. Bro, if the draft actually worked out this way and we were just able to get all these defensive players. Justin Fan says wide receiver in the 6th round. Why not? It worked out with Antoine Green, right? Oh, he was the 7th round. All right. I don't even know what we're doing right now. All right, let's go. All right, Theo Wees. He's 6'2". We ain't got nothing on him. Nothing on this guy. Antoine Wells, he's just 6 foot. Nah. Jimmy Horn is 5'8". Sorry about that. Ja'Cory Brooks is 6'1". Okay, Andrew Armstrong is 6'4", but he has no information about him. Bro. All right, Will Shepard. So basically, Will Shepard is weak. That's what they're saying. It says there are a lot of good technique elements to his game, but unless he can develop into either a speed or strength-based receiver, he may not be able to carve out a role in the offense. That's crazy. I don't know, bro. Let's see what y'all are saying. Yeah, I was looking for an X receiver. The only one that was 6'4" was it Andrew Armstrong? Yeah, he's 6'4", but we don't have a report on him. So, anybody know anything about Andrew Armstrong from Arkansas? Zach J says, I haven't gotten this deep in the draft yet. Well, me neither. I don't know who these people are. All right, go to all, see who BPA is. All right. BPA at this point is Simeon Barrow, defensive tackle, Miami, Florida. Hey, why not? Boom. I'm on a roll. I'm fixing this defensive line and the depth today. Okay? We are having no more depth issues after today. It's all done. It's all finished. Take a long snapper. Artur, I got all types of defensive line stuff going on there. I'm gonna reject your trade, Chicago, because y'all want somebody at 230, and because you're the Chicago Bears, I'm not gonna let you have them. All right. I'm staying true to my word. We're going Aeneas Peoples, defensive tackle, Virginia Tech. Let's see. He's just 6 foot. We're not going 6 foot 289 as a defensive tackle is wild. We're not doing that. 6'4", 311, sold. Tim Smith, defensive tackle, and he's from Alabama. Done. Done. That's it. That's my last pick. Mega Hustle 313 says, fam, I don't trust Brad with his obsession with surrounding Hutchinson with injury-prone players. Hey, let's hope for the best. Zach J says Tim Smith sounds like a name that has an 800 credit score. All right, so here's my draft. At 31, we got Jihad Campbell. At 60, we got Jared Ivey. At 95, we got Josiah Stewart. See, I told you. I addressed the edge position for sure. At number 101, we got Dylan Fairchild. At 133, we got Jabbar Muhammad. And at 198, we got Simeon Barrow, defensive tackle, Miami, Florida, and defensive tackle, Alabama, Tim Smith, with our last pick at 230. What do y'all think? I can't get a draft grade for this. Nothing. What do y'all think about this draft? We got a linebacker, 1, 2 edges, an offensive guard, a cornerback, and 2 defensive tackles. If Brad Holmes were to get that type of haul, what would you say? Which simulator? I'm happy with the draft. I think we addressed our defense quite well. We got an offensive guard for the future because he 6'5" and went to Georgia. So hey. Shadow Viper 619 gives me an A+. Tactical Sport can dig it. Jack Attack Lions Jack Attack Lions football says, yeah, I know I don't want any more injured prone players either, but they're cheaper and Brad Holmes likes cheap deals. That is a fact. You would have swapped DT for edge. Hey, I needed to get Jared Ivey. I needed to get him. Pro Football Focus will give you a grade. I don't know if I just did something wrong, but I tried Pro Football Focus and I only got 1 round. Bobby Stark says, to be honest, if we don't get Miles, I won't even care who we draft, bro. Hey, man, go watch some tape with Jihad Campbell. I mean, that would be a nice consolation prize. That's a defensive overhaul for sure. That's the settings. All right, so let's go to Pro Football Talk or Pro Football Focus. PFF mock draft. All right. Okay. So I only get 3 rounds. That's fine. I only get 3 rounds. All right, let's get it. All right. So, brother, Jihad Campbell is there. This is like, I can't not draft him. This is like really the same draft, bro. I'm going Jihad Campbell, bro. If y'all don't know why I'm going Jihad Campbell, y'all gotta go watch the tape. And we got Zadarius Smith already. Cheaper deals don't always work. That's true. All right. So Alfred Collins, defensive interior, is there. Quinshawn Judkins, again, can confirm that's not a real human name. All right, so do I go with Alfred Collins or do I go with Josiah Stewart? We're going either Alfred Collins or Josiah Stewart right now. Where do we go? Tactical Sport says Collins. Going once. Going twice. I don't know that Campbell would have been there in the second. Mr. Morale 313, what up, though? You missed the first draft. The first draft was littered with defense. All right, so we're going to go with Collins. Let's see who we got going. He wouldn't be there in a second. How y'all grading my draft? What? Bro, they're going to act like we don't have a third this year? Come on, bro. So they gave me a B for Jihad Campbell and an A- for Alfred Collins. And they're acting like we don't have a third pick because it's a compensatory, but it's a compensatory third, so it's a pick. That's crazy. Why would they have to give a player worth $22 million? Garrett has said that they will adjust the information. Now, if they're waiting till after the draft, if they're waiting till post June 1st, then that means that we get to keep our picks from this year and maybe give them 2 firsts for next year and the year after that. Then we can get Jihad Campbell and Myles Garrett. Come on now. Come on now. Y'all not understanding. All right, well, PFF doesn't have that pick. But let me see. What was another one? That's why I said if it's post June 1st, they wouldn't. And he already said he'll rework his contract to help them alleviate some of that cap hit. Let's see. There was another one that I haven't tried yet. And I'll know it when I see it. Yeah. NFL mock draft database. Has anyone Does anyone recommend? And for those of y'all that haven't seen the new backgrounds, I got a fireplace in that thing. Boy, we got a fireplace. Look at that thing right there, boy. We got a fireplace in that thing. Let's see. Let me put that back up. Okay, can we get back? All right. Let's see. Gonna go with Detroit. Number of drives, we're gonna go 3 rounds, 3 or 4. NFL mock draft database. Yeah, that's what this one is. 4 rounds. All right. They want this year's draft capital 100%. I'm just saying if they do, it's fun to dream. It's fun to dream. All right. So what is the difference between standard and free for all? I don't know. Anyway, let's get it. We have entered the draft room. And we're going to start it. Let's go. I toured. Cleveland is not getting any high picks. Myles Garrett has made this demand because he wants to go to a contender. Some executives have said they think he's going to go to the Eagles, which is the lowest pick that you can get. We're going to reject your trade, bro. No. We're going to reject. I don't even know what these things mean. Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. Never mind. I had a brain fart. I was like, what is 1.28? What is that? Okay. No, I got it. All right. Let's see. We'll see who's there. We're going to see who's there. Let's see. Jade Barron is there. We don't want a corner. Nick Scorton is there. And we already know who I drafted. We already know. We got your boy Jihad. Jihad is there. Joey Jihad. Shout out. Hashtag. If you know, use the hashtag. How many of y'all know who Joey Jihad is? You had to be in the trenches to know who Joey Jihad is. No, sir. We are not accepting trades out of the second round. No. Do you see this crap? Hold on. Do you see what they're offering me, the Green Bay Packers? I guess I didn't accept it. All right. The Green Bay Packers were offering me a 6th-round pick and some 3rd-rounders from next year. Campbell next to Campbell, coached by Campbell. I mean, you can't. You know what I'm saying? There you go, Mr. Morale 313. I told you, Mr. Morale 313 is like my brother from another mother. He's, we were separated at birth. We know all the same stuff. We know all the same stuff. All right. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. What do I do, y'all? What What do I do? What do I do? That's a Campbell soup for sure. Just look at that first name. What do I do? I know J-Rod, and y'all about to get into it. So maybe I should just keep the peace and not do that. Maybe I should just keep the peace and not do that. All right. Kind of tough sledding out here. Yeah, I'm truly stuck now. I mean, there's Jonah Sawaina, whoever that is. I really don't want to take a Ohio No State player. My biases are just not. I'm not strong enough just yet to actually like overcome my biases and actually click on one of these MF's names. All right, let's go with defensive tackle. Deion Walker, Jordan Birch, Joshua Farmer, Jordan Phillips, Ty Robinson. For edge, as I said, I mean, we got Jared Ivey. There's Josiah Stewart. What do we do between these three? J2 Tuimalu, Jared Ivey, or Josiah Stewart? Where do we go, guys? J-Rod. I appreciate you, J-Rod. Tactical Sport says I like Ivy. Me too. Let's see. Defend your pick. I don't need to defend my pick. This is a democracy. When they told me to defend my pick, I just said,
you smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack?
That's what I thought about when they asked me to defend my pick. All right, I'm going to go ahead and Ivy Stewart. Measurables on Ivy and Stewart. What are they? Oh, Deho is close to Campbell, but I already got Campbell. Six 280-ish. All right. Well, let's go with Ivy then, because he's bigger. And we know the Detroit Lions like them big. They like them beefy. Pause. All right. And we are up next right now. No, dude, I don't want to trade out of the third round. I'm not trading out of the first 3 rounds. Just stop it. Stop offering me trades like this. All right. I don't know who any of these people are. Let's look at the Quinn Ewers. All right. Let's see. We got any. Tate Ratledge, interior offensive lineman, Georgia. I think that's the pick. All right, Justin fan. We'll see you later, my guy. Is Sevion? Who's Sevion Jones? What is he? Will Howard still not getting picked? You know you suck when you got a weak quarterback class and you still getting picked in the 4th round. Yeah, O-line. Yeah, let's go with all right, let's look at CB. Hold on. They got another Kobe Bryant? My goodness. Don't they already have a Kobe Bryant that's on the see, Jabbar Muhammad's still there. What's his name? Kobe Bryant plays for the Seahawks, doesn't he? All right, I'm going to go with Tate Ratledge. This is a more realistic draft. No, we're not doing the 5th round here. Why would you they gonna offer me a 5th and a 7th? We're not even doing that many rounds. Come on now. Act like you know. All right. Do we double up and take Dylan Fairchild? Or do we grab Jabbar Muhammad is gone, so I can't get him. Jabbar gone. Yeah, Jabbar's gone. Any edges? Antoine Powell Rowland was available in the 2nd round, and it's the 4th round, and he hasn't been drafted. Oh, did somebody say Ja Joyner? What's Quincy Riley? Is he a corner? Quincy Riley. Okay. What are his measurables? What are Quincy Riley's measurables? All right. So J-Rod, give me Ja's measurables. Zach J, give me Quincy's measurables. Ja Joyner or Quincy Riley will be the pick. Six foot 200. How fast is he? J-Rod, what are Ja Joyner's measurables? Joyner is a Garrett twin. Garrett twin, you say. There we go. I'm saying, I don't know if he's going to be anywhere as near as Myles Garrett, but he's a twin. Damn it, J-Rod. You tanked my draft. You take my draft, man. If you can't see what I'm talking about, these are my grades. All right, so for Jihad Campbell, I got a B+. For Jared Ivey, I got a B+. For Tate Ratledge, I got an A+. And then for John Joyner, I got a D+. J-Rod, you tanked my draft, man. You tanked it. You tanked my draft. I was doing well. Tankathon. No, that was actually pretty interesting. It's pretty fun doing a mock draft. So again, this is I did a couple of mock drafts in preparation for this, but I had never actually done one before. But yeah, this was fun. So I think what we'll do, it will be easier because I'll be the commissioner, so we can select all 32 teams. Again, if you haven't registered your interest, please get into the Discord and register your interest. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we will later on be doing a mock draft, probably 7 rounds, all 32 teams, so I will need 32 members of the chat. I have a room in the Discord which has been dedicated to the big mock business, all 32. So you can go in there, tell me what team that you want to be. There have been a few people in there already, so just look at those teams so we don't have any duplicates, and we'll go ahead and get that done. So what I'll do, maybe I'll use this one, the NFL Mock Draft Database Simulator. I don't know how we might have to do a practice round with a few teams maybe next week, and see like if we're gonna have trades and everything, like how smoothly those trades will go. I don't know about that. If I'm just doing the picks for everybody, then it's probably gonna be easier just not to have trades. So yeah, with 32 people and some, people being like, ooh, who's the Browns? I want to trade with them, and other people offering them trades. Nah. So let's just not do trades. We don't have 18 hours to cover the draft like the NFL does. All right, guys. I want to say it's unseasonably warm today, but it's not unseasonably warm because it's just, that's how they do it. It was nice and cool here the last few days, and now it just jumped back up to 95. So, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stab out, but I appreciate everyone for coming through. I hope you guys enjoyed my first ever mock draft. If you got any suggestions, Tactical Sport says, yeah, no trades unless it's me trading all Chicago picks for Broderick Martin. That's terrible. That's terrible. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. As I said, it is pretty warm in here today. So we will catch you on the flip side. Motor City Cats back at it. Came to give you stats, not static. Whatever you do, make sure you keep your Lions news pragmatic. Let's see what. Let's stab out with that sexy lion behind me. J-Rod is a Goff fan. That is fantastic to hear. All right. We are out of here. Peace.